The insecurities that we have here and there did not start with this regime. From the days of Goodluck Jonathan, the APC came and said, we will change everything. We had a president that was a general. We thought that as a retired general, we will see all the issue of insecurities degraded. We now saw insecurity metamorphosized from Boko Haram to ISWAP, from ISWAP to headsmen, from headsmen to bandits and unknown gunmen. It just decentralized like that. But however, this present government, you campaign for this. You know the situation of Nigeria before you vote. You contested to become president, governor, local government chairman, councillors, senators, and House of Rep. So we are not going to excuse you. You know the job before you came for the job. Now you must show us that you can fix Nigeria with what is happening. That's just it. There's no excuse. Nobody is going to give. You know what was going on in Nigeria before you vie for the office. And if you vie for the office, then you need to fix the situation of this country. Just of recent, we have an army brigadier general that was killed in cold blood after escaping the ambush and attack, found a place of safety, waiting for rescue team to come. I don't know how the men from the other world will be able to intercept that rescue and deal with our great generals. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Now, Nigerian army is one of the strongest army, if I may say, in Africa. They fought Liberia War and went for peacekeeping, went to Somalia, peacekeeping, went to Sierra Leone, peacekeeping, and they did gallantly well. We have one of the best intelligent army in this part of the world. So saying that they are incompetent is not being fair to these great gallant men. But you see, when security is mixed up with politics, then the men at the forefront will not be able to perform. 25 of our girls were kidnapped in Kebbi. And somebody is saying there's no genocide of Christians. Somebody is saying there's no genocide of Christians. Governor Otom, while he was in Benue, kept crying for the 8 years he was there about how Christians were killed. And he was very, very frank with his words. I was not economical with the truth. I want to plead with the current governor of Benue State. I love him. He's a reverend father. And I know he's a man of integrity. Do not allow them pollute you. Speak the truth. People dying are not animals. They are human beings. It's better you be a one-time governor, but you tell the truth, than to be a two-time governor and lose your conscience. It's so bad. In Kwara State, we have about 37 Christians. I saw an elderly woman trying to even run. An elderly woman, 37 to 38 people were adopted. And I learned that they were demanding 100 million ransom on each of them head. And this is a CAC church, Christ Apostolic Church. They attacked them, kidnapped them. And somebody will say, there's no genocide. And somebody will say, what's the definition of genocide? Genocide. What's the definition? When there is a mass cleansing of an ethnic group or a religion or a race. What do you think is that? They attacked the church and adopted people who went to pray. It's pathetic that in this country, we are staying in this country and have people who are some of our leaders who are voted into powers. What has gone wrong with the security votes that are given to our governors? What are you doing with it? Are you eating it or providing security for all lives and properties? In Niger State here, just after that, when we are trying to take our breath, somebody said 53, somebody said 350 lives again. How do you carry these girls? Where are you passing through that they are going that nobody can intercept if there is no collusion? God is watching you. Whether you are APC, PDP, NCC, ADC, every political party, every political leader in this country, and all corrupt security men. God is watching you. God is watching you. Macbeth as mother sleep, and Macbeth shall sleep no more. The money you take from all this manipulation, you will not live to eat it. Somebody will say Christians should not talk. We should keep quiet. When our lives have been threatened, we should keep quiet. When we can no longer sleep, and when we are worshiping in the church, we are looking left and right, you say we should keep quiet. That devil is a bastard. We will not keep quiet. There is insecurity, and 95% of the people that are killed are Christians. I don't pity our politicians. You campaign for it, then fix it. I'm not a blind prophet. Sit down, please. I'm aware as a prophet that what happened 2015 is what they are trying to repeat for 2027. You want to destabilize Nigeria, bring machineries from outside, claim lives just to grab power. I'm not a sympathizer of this current government. I don't belong to any political party. But the truth must be said. Any politician that feels the innocent blood of Nigerians is what you want to use to do politics, your children will pay with their life. How did we come to this level? Is when there is no justice, no equity, no fairness, when there is imbalance in the three-tier of government, when there is no autonomy of the judiciary, where the judiciary and our judges can no longer pass judgment without interference and without manipulation and without political pressure or without financial inducement. That's where we are. So many people who feel they are supposed to see the judiciary as the last hope of man are beginning to lose faith in our judiciary system. Do I believe in Nigeria? I believe in Nigeria. Do I believe we have veracious judge, impartial judge? We have them. But it will take men with integrity to stand tall in the current condition of Nigeria today. I will not want to blame any judge, but I want to say this. When I look at the judgment that was passed on NNAMDI KANU, okay, fine. If you want to pass your judgment, pass. But you see, what is equity and justice? It is when we balance things, when we do things. How? There was Sunday Boho from the Western region who was a strong agitator. If you grant him pardon, then we have the Boko Haram and all the repentant ISWAPs that you say they have repented. You forgive them. These men have taken lives of innocent Nigeria. You forgive them. You now absorb them allegedly into the military, and then you now allow them. Then the one that have not killed, you only talk. You jail him. It is this imbalance in the scale of justice that is provoking Nigerians. If you want to do things well. We are not supporting any form of criminal activity, but we are saying, wait. If bandits can hold their gun and come to a meeting with the government after killing our policemen, our security men, adopting our daughters, and then you forgive them and you absorb them into the system allegedly, then something is wrong with the system of Nigeria. Something is wrong. So Something is wrong. See, I'm born from a military background. I don't fear anybody. If I don't talk, I will die. If I talk, I will still die when my time comes. But I want to be remembered for speaking truth to the power. When this current regime came to power, I wrote an open letter to Mr. President. I said, posterity will judge you well if you release NNAMDI KANU. Do what is needful. Do what is needful. NNAMDI KANU should not be a tool to score political points. Oh, we leave it when he gets close, we release him. We don't need that. Release him, let him go. If he dies in detention, it will not be what we are saying.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch the next video. Shalom.